Well, the past few days have sucked. Uh, really bad. Just horrible anxiety, shortness of breath, dizziness. It's been horrible. It really has. And I had a horrible panic attack last night. First one in like 3 or 4 weeks. So that was rough. You know, when when I have a panic attack, it's almost like you don't remember how horrible it is. It's like you have one and then you're like, this is the worst fucking thing in the world. And then it goes away and you sort of don't really remember. I mean, you remember, but then when you have your next one, you really realize how debilitating it is and just how horrible, horrible it is. And so yeah, I had dealt with that last night. The withdrawal's been rough, and it's just what I'm going through right now, and it sucks. And I do want to remind everybody that as horrible as everything is for me right now, I am well aware that if I wasn't doing the things that I know are giving me some relief and are helping me at least a little bit, I would be worse. And that's a scary thought. Like that if I wasn't doing all these things, like, mind body stuff and supplementation and eating right and doing my walks and just everything, I would be worse. And that's a crazy thought. So I am grateful for that that I have learned all of these things over the years and ways to give myself at least some relief. With that being said, I also want to remind everybody this whole thing, fighting back, this is a community. This is not, I'm not here to try to give, I'm not giving medical advice, because I'm not a doctor. I've said that a million times. I'm not a therapist. I am here to give advice based off of my personal experiences. And I have learned a lot over the years, ways to, coping strategies, like I said, supplements, tons of different things I have learned over the years because of what I've been through that have helped me. And as horrible as things are for me right now, I'm grateful that I know all the things I do, because like I said, if I didn't, I would be worse. And that would suck. So like I said, this is a community. I am not, I'm not smarter than anyone watching this video. I'm just giving advice. That's all. I'm just giving advice. And you might be watching this video and you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, there's no way I can, force myself to, get out of my room or get out of bed, and I'm too sick, whether that's physically or emotionally, chronic illness, whatever it is that you're dealing with, you might be watching this and saying, well, there's no way. But there is. I promise you that there is, because I have been there many, many times, and I have come out of it many, many times. And just the fact that I've been down, but I've pulled myself out of it so many times, maybe that's why I feel like I know. It's like I know that I can battle this. I can fight this. And that experience alone has given me a lot of wisdom. So if you are, if you do come across my videos and you're feeling desperate, whether that's chronic illness or mental health or both or whatever, you can send me a message and I can give you suggestions. And then that's the whole point of this. I want to be able to give suggestions, give my advice. But at the same time, like I said, this is a community, and I am not smarter than anyone else here. I want people to be able to come here, share their own experiences, and maybe someone else, can give some advice, in the comments to someone who leaves a comment. So it's not just me. It's the whole thing, fighting back. I don't want it to just be about me and my advice. I want everyone to come here, and I want everyone to help each other. So that's sort of the point of fighting back, and the point of, the YouTube channel, just all that. So sorry, my dad just yelled down to me. But no, I was saying that even if you're bedridden, there are things that you can do. And I've been that way in the past, and you have to, finding that reason, that purpose, you can still do that even if you're just like in your bed. And that's stuff that I've learned over the years, just based on my own personal experiences. But like I said, this is a community, and I am not smarter than anyone else. I am not, trying to say that I know more, because I don't. I don't at all. I'm just giving advice and things that have helped me. And I want other people to, leave comments on what's helped you, because that might help someone else who comes in here and, discovers fighting back. And I just want this to be a positive community of people who are just looking for advice. So that being said, the past few days have just sucked, but gotta keep pushing, right? So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Be well, and I'll talk to you soon.